How about it, Boney? Hey, Boney, 21, break.
Go ahead, 20, gun, 21, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger on that. They're trying to get this old Mark III to work. If I don't choke to death, they're doing it. You been doing okay up there around that Florence there? Come on.
Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I ain't doubt better not complain. It could be worse.
Roger, Roger. Well, it's sure coming in good tonight. You're sure coming in good tonight there. I don't know, we must have a direct line there, Roger. Roger, well, one of these days I'm going to get up that way and bring a big old load of money where I can try to buy that big old box you got over there getting dust all over it. Oh, okay. Somebody told me you had one that had to take 2 hand trucks to get it in and out.
I don't know who told you that, so if it ain't got somebody stretching about 10 yards.
Roger on that there. Well, I tell you what, it's sure good to hear you in there, man, and I hope you're having a good weekend. Cooling off a little bit for us out there. Maybe the mosquitoes will go away there. Come on. Roger. All right there, Boney. Condition kind of changing a little bit, so I'm going to back it down, and you still sounding good, though. All right, I'm going to get on the side there, 21. We back out. 410.
If I jumped in and walked over right past, moved up to conditions don't change.
410 on that.
They went right out there when he talking to you.
Getting ready for old radio night now.
I know you right.
Crazy man, you want to go ahead and tell me what you're talking on there? Go ahead. We'll go ahead and start it about 8 minutes early. Come on.
Hey, you. Yeah, I'm not talking to Ranger Radio. Can't have talk right now because we've been choking. Well, there's a 40 channel. There's RCI 2985DX. Got all kind of crazy buttons on it, 2 meters. Sounds like a pretty counter, not quite. It's got different numbers on it. They got so many knobs on there, we're getting cross-eyed. They run a DO4, a nice shiny one, and a big high max 2000 on 60 feet in the air. That's it for me. They call me 116, the crazy man went back out.
410, well, it's doing a real good job. real good job there, Roger. How's this old Brown & Mark III sounding?
Sounds good.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, it's giving me a little bit of trouble. This isn't the Mark IV I was on the other night. This is my Mark III. It's got a different kind of mic and everything, banana mic, you know. 2 of them wouldn't even work. I don't know what happened to them. They just sitting there and didn't work anymore. Wouldn't key up, wouldn't do anything. I got to go through it and check it out. This one here is one of the worst ones I've got. The whole top of it is broke out, but it's working. It's working. So I don't think it sounds as good as one of my other ones, but it's all I could wrangle up right at the time, so it'll have to do. Maybe Drifter will be okay and he can understand me.
I was doing something else.
410.
What you doing now? What you say?
I said maybe Drifter will be able to understand me on this one here.
Well, you keep his head close up to the radio. I understand you perfectly.
Hello, Drifter. How's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm just counting my bullets.
10-4. What do you? Oh, you only need one.
I know it, but I gotta make sure I have at least 2 more.
10-4. 10-4.
That's just in case I miss.
Roger. Are you on your Texas Ranger?
No, I'm on my deck. Talking on my deck.
410. 410. Well, let's blasting out there. Blasting out there. Am I still putting 7 pounds on you?
Oh no, you just starting to walk in my strawberry patch.
10-4. Well, I was on the little small testing antenna, and so now I'm on the other antenna, and hey, trying to get where I can hear 987 real good over there on John's Island there, Roger.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, if conditions are right, sometimes I can hear them pretty good. Other times, I can't hear them at all on any of my radios.
Roger. Well, Boney was really coming in good. He was real loud. I mean, he never got where I couldn't hear him. He did decrease in volume there near the end, but not very much. But I thought that was kind of good. So maybe the conditions are going to be good for this evening.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's nice and clear and crisp, and it seems like conditions will be appropriate for tonight.
410. So you're on the DAC 9 with a DAC mic on a. Are you on the Avani ground plane? I mean, what do you call it? Was that what was the name of that one there? It's what was it called there?
Astroplane.
That's right.
It's like that comic book cartoon character, Astro Boy. Well, this is his plane.
410.
Yeah, this fall I'm going to try to see if I can stick it up another 10 feet.
410. Is somebody else out there? Who's that out there? Hello, around Jamaica. You got a copy on 21 South Carolina? Guess I might pull them on fire in the wire.
I'll Where the hell?
How about around Jamaica, that fella in Jamaica, 21 South Carolina break? Uh-oh, alright, I didn't get it. Alright, I'm back out.
Dad, what kind of storm go by that way today in the southwest?
Hello, 987, go ahead and tell us what you're talking on there, come on.
987 over here on the backside of John's Island. Playing top gun quad 5 with a Magnum stock mic. Magnum stock mic. Running into a RMKL 503. Push about, I have no idea right now. I don't have the light on the meter right now. But, anyways, running into an Antron 99 right now at the base of it is roughly probably about 30 feet up to the base right now. I had to take my inverted D down there. The balance that was on my inverted D needed something to happen to it, so the standing weight ratio is out of the roof on it, so I had to do something, so I took it down, and I got a bunch of stuff to do this weekend, so that's where I'm running right now.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I gotta turn my volume down, hang on. Anyway, I'm glad you got in there, man. Glad you got in there, sounding good over here. Yeah, Roger, that ham guy. 410. Roger on the mag mount.
Designed and all, where I would have to work around and so on.
over here neither. 21.
Hello, 45. All right, man, you sounding real good there. I got you on that high fidelity injection there, and it's doing good.
Hey, Tempo. Yeah, I did change up the radios a little bit for tonight. I didn't want to come out and be running the same thing, so I took out the Galaxy 55 and put in a Uniden 880, souped up 880 Bearcat.
410. Well, it's sure sounding good and loud, and it's got that stadium sound there, Roger.
Hey, Raji. Yeah, man. This radio's got a good circuitry in it. It's kind of quiet. It does me good, and I can turn that studio or stadium sound down if it would help any.
No. It's. I like the way it sounds right there. You do whatever you want there, because I got you on a video gate, and you can hear what you do and say, well, I'm turning this, and then you can listen. And you can hear how it sounds, and you'll know where you want to set it at. That's my opinion. If you want to do that, that's what it's for.
I like it myself. Yeah, same here. It sounds good over here on the island.
10-4. I appreciate it, guys. There is something I do want to try. I don't, in my earphone set, it never sounds right to me, but we'll put it on the air so we can hear it. Give me just a second. I want to turn this over to the compressor and see what y'all think.
410.
411.
Actually, that right there is called de-esser. To me, the de-esser doesn't sound as clear as the exciter does, but there you go. And I got one more to do after this one, but I'll take constructive criticism on the differences.
Well, it's got an F in it, but anyway, it doesn't sound as good as the first one.
Okay, hold on here. Let's switch it over one more time to another setting. Okay, this is the compressor. I don't even know, I have to go to another screen to see where my variables are set, but this is called compression, and there you go.
All right, well, I can't tell a whole lot of difference. Let me stand by and let maybe 987 can way out there. He can hear you and give you a better idea.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I just wanted to do an experiment and see if my system monitor was as accurate as what you guys are saying, and it is. I've turned it back to the exciter mode, which is the one that I normally talk on, that I was talking to you on when I first came in there. But yeah, man, I appreciate the opportunity, man, to get on the gate, and that way I can go back and listen to it later, no doubt, man. But you sounded pretty good out there from the island, up here in Goose Creek, man, for sure, for sure.
10-4, man. 10-4, appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. I don't know if you know John Flower at all, but I'm kind of about a few miles, probably maybe 2, maybe 3 miles there from the intersection of Main Road and Maybank Highway there.
Yeah, I kind of know where you are. I had a girlfriend out there on the island for many, many years, so I am familiar with that island for sure, man. And it's grown up a lot around there, actually, a little bit. James Allen's about the same as it was, but John's Allen's getting a little bit grown up.
Yeah, honestly, it's getting a little too grown up and all. It's getting a little too much grown up. Man, it's unbelievable and all. Shoot. Something's got to be done about it. But, yeah, I'd be roughly about, since you know the area, I'd be about 1.1 to 1.3 miles from the St. John High School.
Oh yeah, Roger on the school. Yeah, man. Is that something always has been in?
Say what?
Is it in the same location where it always has been, the school?
Yes, sir. I know you've been taping out there, then you got him. You're there. Okay, well, you got the video game going?
10-4.
Oh, I thought you put off out in that. I'm sorry, I'm acting like an idiot. I apologize.
No, man, that's what it's all about there. We're just too tired to do it Friday. You know, they just get home from work and beat and fight to get home and then try to run around and set up a bunch of stuff, cameras and all kind of other equipment and work. Shoot.
Well, you're right. You mean 21?
I mean, you know, great day. Yeah, Roger. Well, working on you know, just talking on the radio is one thing, but whenever you get home and then you got to get the computer out and you got to set up the camera and a stand and hook up all the wiring and get the microphone set right and get everything ready. I mean, you know, you just don't feel like it sometimes. But anyway, that's good. That's good. All good there. Well, let me stand by the red light. You at the base?
Yeah, Tim, well, I turned everything back down. I figured I'd probably blowing you out of the water over there, so... Yes, sir, I'm on the Rocky Bay station.
Yeah, Roger, well, it sounds good over here. Like you say, yeah, you about blew me up over here.
I just got the radio on, I heard him out there. Them two back and forth, you know, it's just long-winded idiot. I figured I'd jump in there and try to mess with him, but anyway, y'all sounded good out there, man. Look on the old radio night.
10-4. Well, did you work today?
Nah, man, we went and run a line. We caught about 35 Burma shell cracker and probably about 10 good-sized catfish. And we and the family went out fishing today a little bit.
That's good, that's good. How's your brother doing?
Yeah, he's doing good. Last I heard from him, it's probably been 3 or 4 days, but he's doing good. I don't know why we'll get back on the radio. I don't know what the deal is. He didn't really give me a straight answer on why he didn't, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah, he is what it is.
Yeah, as your sister don't get on there and her husband don't get on there, or I don't know what guy, one of them works at some kind of manufacturing plant or drives a truck or something, don't he?
Yeah, he works over there at some kind of manufacturing warehouse over there at Jedburgh, Nighthawk. But they still got the base and everything in the house, and also the ones in the trucks too. So I don't know what they're doing. You know, they just took a break from the radio, got tired of something over there. I don't know. They didn't say.
410. Okay. Well, that's, you know, everybody when they get back they'll be more happy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get on the side and listen.
Roger. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's hard to see. Somebody was trying to get in there with you. Who was that trying to come in there? Say that one more time? Night-Hawk?
That's tag along down there around Waldoboro.
Oh, okay, tag along. I got you. I'll be to tag along. All right, man, I'm going to get back out of the way. 987 probably trying to get a hold of me in Waldoboro.
Tag along, I'm gonna wave a hand to you if this thing is working sometime. I don't know if it's working or not. Alright, it's 21, back out. How about it, tag along? How about that tag along, break? Don't hear him anymore.
Yeah, I can't hear him over here. Sometimes I do get Waldoboro in there, but I don't hear him tonight.
I can't either. Yeah, same over here. Cut off my preamp. I had both my preamps on trying to put them in, they couldn't do it. Your eliminator over here in the corner, we just want to wave a hand at you. Heard you all in there, just waving a hand tonight.
Hey, Eliminator, tell us what kind of radio you're talking on.
Yeah, I got the old Galaxy 2517 on site here, on the old Silver Eagle, and got the old penetrator stuck up outdoors there a little bit. That's, shoot, we've had this thing for a good while. I don't know if you're lazy, put the other one, throw it up here on the desk and unhook this and that and hook the other one straight back up here. Been doing a little bit of work around in here today, trying to get some of this stuff cleaned up.
I know what you mean, man. That's what I got to do. I'm working my way around to it. Hey, I'm going to run inside. Y'all get it, take it up there. All of y'all get out there and then listen up for that 1940. Maybe that Eagle Beak. Okay, I'll be back.
Roger 4, Roger 4. Yeah, I heard you in there crazy, just waving a hand over there. And everybody else that's in there, I've heard. I don't know how long I'll be in here, but shoot. Just gotta make my present known. Yeah, I apologize there, Mr. T. You must got that door over there, the bedroom door shut. Actually, it's pretty quiet around here tonight. I don't know what's going on, but these animals are kind of quiet in there. I ain't going to complain about it. It seems kind of good for a change. I know it, so sometimes you say, well, I got the door closed, that's where you can't help. Well, you got them good and quiet. You make them all bit. You got their belly full. Yeah, they've had their snacks and stuff like that. They're just watching TV and kind of chilling out, thank God, for a little while anyway. Yeah, folks didn't do like I used to tell them. Can't be quiet, you got to get in the yard and play with animals out in the woods. No, I'd get in trouble for them abusing the animals. I don't know, these here, we had kind of animals, we had bobcats and all that in the woods. Oh, we've had them around here. In fact, I hit one coming home from work one day, and I brought him home, showing my son. He was, I got pictures of him holding him, and he jumped up on the scale of the cat itself, 45 pounds, and yeah, we still got him around here. Well, what's him? Hey, Mr. T, waving a hand. 987 trying to get back to you, Mr. T. I can barely hear him. Unfortunately, I've got about 3.5 pounds of noise in here tonight. Not sure what it is, but I'm waving a hand. 987, I'm going to wave a hand at you. I don't know if you can hear me. I can kind of hear you, but I wouldn't be able to hold a conversation. But I will wave a hand over at that direction. He did hear you. He heard every word you say. Sounding good over here on the island. closest way to pick him up, or if I was a little higher up. But I'm not that high here. I can't go that high, you know, with the neighbors, and I got the high tension line out back, and shoot, I do alright.
You guys are right. You guys are sitting over there with a wide open place over there. You know, top of it, I think most of your problem is getting across these tall trees. Ain't no tall trees over here by me. Do it, my antenna been in it. I got some tall trees by me.
Oh yeah, well, if I was back where they're in Gilliard, I got that big old pine tree out back, you know, I could use, but, shoot, for right now, I guess it's alright. I've been hit by lightning once over here, and I didn't have a real good ground. Thanks to 21, he brought me a ground rod, and I got everything grounded pretty good now, so I feel pretty secure, but you know how it goes.
You got that right. That time I know got a bad lightning coming up. That you got me put that glass jar in here, a pickle jar, a big one, I mean a big pickle jar. They shoot that's gonna clean it all out. When the lightning comes up, take that doggone that coil off my reel and there it goes inside that jar.
Well, I do that too. In fact, the one I had my coax in the last time, I've still got the same jar, still got the same black spot in the bottom of it where the lightning come out the other end. Ruined the old coax, so boy, it looked like a porcupine hit it. And I had to pull the antenna down and repair it, but it's back up in the air and everything's running good. And yeah, so every time I leave the house, boy, I just unplugged this thing. Glad I didn't have it plugged in that one day.
You're lucky. Yeah, last time I heard before I leave the house was, let me go back in that pond to be sure I ain't got it plugged up. That's good. I took it inside my jar there, missing now. I'm a few more sulfur because I had 2 gram more rods in the ground right under it. And copper wire, a straight copper wire. You catch a hard time bending that damn thing too. It goes the size of a cigarette.
Well, you can't be too safe, that's for sure. I tell you, I wish I had this up like I got it right now, but I just didn't have the stuff. Like I say, 21 brought that over here. In fact, I think you was with him, if I ain't mistaken. And he helped me set up with another antenna until I got something straightened around here and stuff. And everything worked out good.
I know you're right there. Sorry, I heard somebody out of a break. Go ahead, break. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I know you're going to step outside here just for a few minutes.
Yeah, fortunately, I'm with me. I missed 2 weeks in Face Tonga. That was in 987 backside of John Tyler.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to get out of here and let somebody else strike the jaws for a little bit there. I don't know how to go this thing up. In fact, shoot, I'm surprised it's still working with all the cobwebs hanging all over it.
Yeah, the next week might have that old antique over there. Hooked in over here on this equipment I got sitting over here. You know, talking to that rascal way out there, I got his name over there, what the 21 was talking to. I said, well, I bet we have Barney out there. I heard him come in there, right, and 21 said, go ahead and look up our equipment where you can get him on the radio. I said, shoot, as long as he's doing that, I'd jump right in there and told him hair over and everything else out there. Well, he came back out and loud and proud.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Gotta get more in here. I mean, shoot, I need to get in here more than what I do.
Yeah, poor Tim Barney got him. He was, I don't know, one man him was talking, I don't think he has it on yet. If I got off the radio, 21 had it on then, though. He still got him when he talks to him there. That's gonna sound good. As soon as I got cleared off on it, 21 said, well, I better talk to him right quick before he starts fading out. If he got finished talking to him, he might start fading away. Conditions out there do it to you.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you can talk
for a good little bit. Sometimes, shoot, it just fades right out. Started my friend back home here a few weeks back. Shoot, I must talk to him for a good half hour. And we just, got off from here and everything, but conditions were right, though. You got that right. Like it's some big Ben, he puts his antenna way up there. He's way out in the country out there on where I saw that monkey corner so out there. He put that antenna another 25, 30 feet. Boy, he do some walking and talking out there. And once in a while I hear him out there. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Now I can hear him because I got my little toy out of the truck there, put it in the house there, and 21 fixes it up and everything. I'm proud of it. That's good. That is good. You got that right. I think about hooking everything back up on that old antique one I got from Cowboy. Bless his heart. 10-4. I'm going to take a stand by. I'll be sitting back and turn. I was going to do something else. I don't know what it was. No, oh, yeah, get me some paper towels. Put over by me because my son is crazy like a fool. All right, crazy. Hey, you have a good one. Talk to you later. If I'm in here, I'll jump back in here a little bit. But if not, have a good night. Come on, you two there, Lieutenant. Son, you're an Air Force, and I hope he gets sometime get out here on the radio. Right, Joe. He's still got everything set up, but I don't know. He's the same problem I do. He's got a bunch of kids over there, and every time he tries to get down there, they kind of overrun him. But that's why I put him over in the room so you can make another noise. You ain't getting no more sweets. Oh, sure, that won't work with Elijah over here. He don't like sweets. He eats the heck out of fruit, though. I know you're right. Some kids say, I don't worry about a sweet. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, watermelon? Oh, man, he'll eat a whole watermelon all by himself. Little rascal. I don't know where he eat a red, sweet watermelon. Yes, and if they got to eat 2 big slices of it, that's it for me. Oh, yeah, I know. But, boy, I don't know where he puts it. That little critter will put it away for him, though. Some of them got some knives running down their ice. Alright, man, be quiet. Alright, me too. Audio.
What's going on there, number 3? You're 45, waving.
What's up,
Ain't nothing much, man. This out here had a pretty long day. How about yourself, man?
I've been working on my brakes on that white truck, man. I'm at Lowe's out here in Goose Creek, man. You guys use the home 20?
10-4, and at the home 20 there, Roger.
Yeah, man. You all in the van, man. You all in the van, boy. Rattling the speaker.
010 on rattling that speaker, man. I appreciate it, dude. Well, you're not that far away from me, but anyway, Redback came out here earlier and cut my lips off, but anyways, I don't know where he went to. But anyway, dude, waving a hand at you there, wondering how your vacation went there, brother.
It went good, real good, man. I just came back out to undo the back brakes on that truck, man. They're hard because them are drum brakes on the back of that truck, but so Eli, I bought you some more John to go, man. Apples.
10-4. Alright, man. Maybe I'll get them from you, man. Like to come by tomorrow or something and give me some of them. I'll make some more of that apple cobbler stuff. Man, I tell you what, that joker was good, good, good. There, go ahead.
Yeah, let me tell you some of that there. I wish I was supposed to get my red light, but it was red light. You get a red light, I got ready to run. Turn that soldier, man. I was trying to get a hold of him, man. I was going to try to give everybody a few apples, man. Don't want to keep him. I've got a bushel this time.
10-4. I don't know where he went to. Well, if I hear him, I'll let him know that you said you had some apples there for him there, soldier.
He's probably spanking his orangutan.
There ain't no telling. He's probably out there rubbing his hands up and down a big giant piece of glass somewhere.
What are you talking about?
Talking about red light, man. He's out there putting in glass. Come on.
Oh. Or something dirty.
I hear you. Well, he was out here just a couple minutes ago. I don't know what happened to him. He went poof.
Never can tell where that red light might talk to. Hey, number 30. Hey, how's it going?
There's the other number 3 to roundabout 3. Hello there, number 3 roundabout.
Yeah, I heard somebody call my name and just wanted to say hello. This is number 3, that roundabout, 10-4.
10 Roger. Yeah, I got you in there, man. You got on the old radio night one time, now you got on there.
Well, I think that was on Friday nights. Don't y'all do that all on Friday nights?
Too tired on Friday night, man, to have to come home and do a bunch of stuff, try to get something to eat, get cleaned up, set up computers, cables, cameras, booms, microphones and all that, you know, and get radios to work and make sure they don't blow up and all the mics work and all that, you know, and just getting home from work day. You just get too tired there to do it, so Saturday's better. That's the way it used to be, but Night Ranger sometimes is out of town once in a while, and Friday was better for him, so that's why we did it there, but it just got too much.
I know what you mean. I know you probably have a hard job and stuff. You know, you come home and you're kind of tired and stuff. Heck, I'm just kind of tired cleaning my house and my property all week long. 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4. Crazy man, can you hear that number 3 up there in the Park Circle?
Yeah, my guy, that doggone number 1. Number 3, I die him loud and proud. Watching them Carolina Gamecocks win a little bit. I wish somebody would beat this Alabama team for once and for all. Get them, bring them back to reality. 10-4. Yeah, boy, 10. Yeah, I watched that Gamecock up on I think it's 6-3 or something like that today. Boy, they beat them by 6 points. So about Tennessee was playing against Gamecock. They run on the time, trying to run out of time that way and try to catch and get a touchdown. And guess what? Time run out and they lost the game. Roll Tide.
Hey, PC3.
Who's a PC3?
But hey, I want to wave my hand around about one time. I haven't heard him in years. I used to talk to that character all the time, man. What happened to you? I forgot you existed, bro.
Damn. Well, I just surfed the web, and I surfed the web and get in the chat rooms on the computer, and sometimes I'll turn on the radio in the mornings during the Price is Right, see what the truckers are out there doing. 10-4.
Hey, 10-4, man. Well, I definitely want to wave at you, man. It's 45, man. I haven't talked to you. I don't even know when the last time I heard your voice, man. As soon as you started talking, I recognized your voice immediately. I was like, damn, well, that's a blast from the past.
That's a big 10-4. I know what you mean. I need to get out of here every night. All the old friends, they all kind of died off and stuff, and now they could get on here and say, how about number 5? Where you at? I'd say, oh yeah, I forgot he's gone. Yeah, that's every Saturday night now.
10-4. Well, anyway, I just wanted to wave my hand at you there, brother. Roundabout. Good to hear you, man. Good to hear you still with us, bro. 45 sitting back.
10-4-45. Yeah, I'm still alive. Just kind of hanging out. Reading the mail. This old roundabout number 3. I said that. Alright, who's out there going to take care of? Can't talk, don't kill. That's right. That was throwing that keys on that last night fireball.
Well, whoever it is I got a pretty strong signal on them over here, but our antenna's up there, so. But in the creek, they're wiping everybody out, man.
Sure isn't me.
It ain't me, I ain't strong enough to do it. I'm queen.
How about that fireball you out there?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, okay. I was trying to get this thing to work. Sometimes it'll do it, sometimes it won't there. Well, you know it isn't me, because you know when I key up, so how you been doing?
Doing pretty good over here, man. I had a good day out in the river today. All the locals showed up, and I got some bush line set. I got to go check here in a little while, so it's looking.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I heard that sound before there, that key sound there. You know, I think I recognize that. I don't know them as good as I used to. I used to could tell who it was by the key up, because they got that background sound. You know, that's what gives them away. But I'm not gonna call no names. I don't care. That's just they just trying to get in there. Maybe I'm bleeding on them, or somebody's bleeding on them. I don't know why I would be bleeding on them. But somebody is, and that's why they're here. But if they just go ahead and get in there and talk, it'd be great. All right, well, I'm going to get out the way there, Fireball. You have a good one, man. And that red light said he went and caught a bunch of fish today, too. So today must have been a good day. Hey, we'll get back out the way.
Yeah, he ain't got to go nowhere. It was a good day, man. You couldn't hardly bait up fast enough for the bait fish. And accidentally caught some, pan size while I was doing that, and set up 9 lines. So anyway, hopefully tomorrow I'll have a bunch. We're gonna do a benefit for a friend of mine he's young and he's got cancer and he ain't able to work and he needs to pay bills. So we're gonna try to get some fish together for that and have a little benefit dinner type of deal. But anyway, alright, enjoy talking to you, man. I'll be here in the bushes and listening.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I don't know how to do it, but I hear people that do it. You know, that GoFundMe account. I wish I wouldn't want it myself, but that might help too. But I don't know how to do all that. You have to get somebody that's more up on the social media, I know about CB radios, and that's about it. All right, you have a good one. It's 21. We back out.
Alright, well, I'm going to come back to that because, I just want to say I don't understand how they do that either. And it would probably be, some benefit to it, but, it's a small little town out here at Cottageville, and everybody knows everybody, so we have a little benefit like that, and a little yard sale, a little dinner, and a raffle on a rifle or something, I donated, something they can raffle off, and they'll come up with some money. We did it once before, and I think they got like near $8,000 off of it in one day, and hopefully they do it again. But anyway, all right, man. Hey, I'll be right here listening. Good talking to you. I'm out.
10-4, $8,000. Wow, I need to move down there. There's poor people up here. All right, I'm back out.
Alright, who's that for the county? Go ahead and talk. You want to talk. Yeah, come on now. Who's up for it, Kerry? them now. 987 quarter dog jam. Lord, Lord, I was going to think about you out there. Alright, now, y'all want to talk, y'all can come on and talk. Don't go back and play the game with somebody else. That was going on last night on a different channel, so I don't know. I would buy my radio, go to different channels and throw channels on people like that. They ain't worth 2 cents. I enjoy my radio. That's why I'm married to it, and that rascal will never leave this house. The only way to leave my house, not this house, but die and don't know nothing about it. Maybe they get it from me, and I never brought the Sun Gun to y'all's channel, and I apologize. But it was happening last night, too.
Hey man, it is what it is there, you know, so that's on them, it isn't on you. They got the control over their own radio, you know, so it's nobody's fault. It's like they want to ban guns, you know, because somebody shot somebody, you know, and so the people pulling the trigger. Alright, well, hey, we're going to get on the side. Anyway, they're on YouTube now, so we'll be able to hear a record of that key up, and then we can listen again to see when they do it, when they talk. We'll kind of go back and refresh our memory, and then we'll know. Okay, we back out.
That's a good idea. Try to do what you can with that, but yeah, it don't matter. You figure out who it is, or you can't do nothing about it anyway. But anyway. Oh, there, 21. I'm gonna raise my stuff on up. I got me a pole that I'm gonna get. It helps my ears out some.
410. Okay, well that'll be great, man. That'll be good. And you know, then you can hear those guys all over the place. I kind of like hearing them down there. That guy that runs that CB shop down in Savannah, I can't remember his name, but if you listen late at night on channel 32 or 35, you'll hear them in there. You probably already talked to them, you know, before. They got Georgia Flash, he's on 35. He might be in there tonight. And I can't remember that guy that has a CB shop down there in Savannah. I don't remember, but anyway. Okay, well, I'm going to go and enjoy it. We're just listening.
Yeah, that bandit out of the high school too, high school. There's one place over there.
Yeah, Green Pond.
Yeah, 410, 1040. Green Pond. I should know about why, because my uncle's still over that house out there over the lake.
10-4. Can we go down there and set up an antenna in that uncle's house?
I don't know what's going on. He's grumpy. He might be still alive. I don't know. Oh, Herman Crosby. He gets up in age, he shoots your ass and will watch it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you know him. He knows you. You go in first there, and I'll sneak around the back, and we'll hook up an antenna real quick.
Me and my truck off that land one day. I cranking up that box I got hooked in here. And my truck out there, that black driver here, he come out there shooting the shotgun, so Lord, let me go.
Yeah, 10-4. Hey, 1940s watching that Alabama game. I don't know if that's, let's see, what channel is that on, or who are they playing? I don't know. They doing it now?
When you're talking, they're trying to block you out. They couldn't do it.
Oh, I need to turn something on then.
Just give him a spanking.
What kind of signal you getting over there? Next door neighbor?
Oh, he's blocking everybody else out, but he ain't blocking you out or me out or 21.
I know that. That's 3. He can't block out us 3. He put around between 20 and 30 on me.
Yeah, he must be bored.
I can take my mic gain, turn it all the way down. Shoot, I still have 3 poles on it.
Yeah, no, all you gotta do is just say something. You don't have to be dirty about it and just, just come out there and talk shit. We ain't gonna hang them.
Got that right. You want us to say something about it? You know me, I like to run my mouth on this area anyway. I don't go over there on this area and not do that. Let them have their fun. Let them go up the radio, okay?
Hey, 987, don't be begging them because they ain't gonna do any good. That'll just make them laugh at you. That ain't nothing.
Well, that's the goose with the duck out there.
Whatever it is, I got about 30 pounds on them.
Which I know who it is. I play games over him. Not tonight, though. If I ever find out who it is, I track him down and all. It ain't gonna be pretty at all. Whoever's throwing the dick to you out there, I know you be listening right now. To be forewarned and all, it ain't gonna be pretty.
Hey, 45.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, 10-4. Hey, that number 3 out there, the number 3 and Park Circle there, did you have a good copy on him?
Yeah, I got a good copy on everybody.
Yeah, Roger, you got anything on, or what are you on, the PDL2s or the IMAX, or what are you on?
I'm on the barefoot.
Oh, okay.
That's what about you talking to you.
I know it.
Big ass pine tree. I got 15 feet of feed line left at the end of the tree. So if that tells you anything.
I hear you. Well, yeah, I didn't know if you was on those PDL2s or not. I mean, number 3.
Yeah, I'm on the Antron or whatever I got up there.
410. Okay, I didn't know what it was, Antron or IMAX, or I didn't know if you had that station, what you call it, thing on or not.
It's been up there for about 10 years, and the SWR is about 0.1, so I guess it's working.
No, you know that I thought you had your station on, the station.
Station?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm going to have to tell everybody what I'm talking about there.
I'm watching the ESPN station.
Yeah, what, is that where Alabama's playing?
Yeah, it's 24 to nothing on the ESPN. It's not much of a game,
10-4. Okay. All right. Well, I got ESPN, so I didn't know. I don't care nothing about it, but I just want to know where it was.
Okay. I sure would like to see him get beat sometime. Why is that? Well, you'd like to see these big old powerhouses go down sometime. I go for roll tide. I've got a lot of relatives in Alabama, so I can't post anything negative on Facebook, so I don't want them to, get mad at me. Don't blame you. 45.
Yeah, come on.
What kind of antenna are you running over there?
Well, I got the Antron 99 up in the top of a huge pine tree. Does me pretty good.
Over there. Yeah, I'm looking at some boxing matches. They got some boxing matches going on. Oh, I see that sometime out here on the porch. My roommate, he got TV out there in the AC on the porch and everything, nice and comfortable. He sits out there watching. Next time I heard him back out running in, he's out there sleeping, the TV and everything, watching him. How you dealing on that, dear? They probably done put a knockout punch on him. He sat back there probably set up on them Coronas. I hear you.
Yeah, hello there, 1961-21. We waving.
Right there, 21. If you can hear my little bell for the radio. about for the mouth.
Well, sounding good there. Got you on this video gate. Alright, they're back out.
You got me on the video. Oh, alright. 1961, the man with the small radio. I'm pulling back and going.
Oh, Roger.
Hey, 51, that's 61. You hear me over there? I'm waving a hand right back to you. 61 standing by. Hey, geez, oh, okay, that's pretty good on this old hand throwing 99. Oh, about 20 feet off the ground. I'm pulling back.
Yeah, and you're blowing me out as usual over here there, Star.
Yeah, you got that thing. You see, you got yours about 100 feet up in the air, so everybody should be blowing you out.
Yeah, pretty much. But whoever was throwing the carrier, I had a solid 30 BBs all the way over on. But as much height as I have, I mean, who knows? You know where that's coming from.
Yeah, if you were that high, ain't no telling. If it was that high, ain't no telling. I wish I could get mine up that high. I could probably talk with no power, right?
Nah, Mother Nature still has to come in and give you a hand, brother. I can get out there with a KW and they still can't hear me sometimes at 100 feet.
I got 80 yards, huh? Yeah, I was lucky though. I've been putting out there little 200 watts out there, and Mother Nature was pretty good to me. She let me get my name called from time to time until the big boys start keying up. Yeah, you gotta watch out for them big boys. Uh-oh. You heard one of them out there? So I gotta watch out for them big boys. That was one of them just talking. Oh. No, I said we. I'm in with that category 61. I'm right in there with you. I'm the little man in the little boat. I'm amazing what he's talking about. He's talking. Yeah, crazy. You think I don't believe what he's saying over there? Yeah, I don't believe it. Yeah, he's the little man in a boat with a paddle. Yeah, he got a big old paddle with a little boat, but when he ready to slap somebody inside the head, watch out. You got that right. Damn, I got him.
Yeah, he's got one of them big hammers over there.
Real big hammer too. Yeah, hammer 21. When they're ready to do it, they can do it.
Well, I got a 16-ounce hammer, and Red Light's got a 20-ounce.
Yeah, well, I got a 5-ounce. Well, I got a 20-ounce with no handle on it, so what good is a hammer without the handle? Yeah. All you gotta do is throw it down and it does the job. 14, on top of the even 61, I heard you out, but I waved the hand at everybody else. Thinking I'm up and down to you, man, sounding good. I ain't saying no evening time, man. Oh, I was up there on 28, then I went on the bowl, and I ain't nobody, so when I scanned back down this one, I ain't y'all out there doing your thing. Didn't even tell you, old star pulling back. I got an 8-pounder over here. We appreciate you coming over here, too. Yeah, well, crazy. I'll let you know like this. If I hear somebody talking on the radio, and they come back to me, I don't care what channel I'm on, I'm going to be on that channel talking. You got that right, the same way I am. Right there at 1 afternoon. I was sitting here and trying to wonder why that tearing me up over here. So I thought the town 11 was 11. Wasn't 10. I said, damn, who in the world that can be there? I kept on going until it is on 6. Man, who that was? It wasn't me. No. Yeah, them big boys putting all the kilowatts out there. One evening I might have me a kilowatt to put out there, but right now I just gotta run them little small ones. I don't know who it was. I couldn't make out what he's saying out there. He had too much go. jamming out going echo too much out there. I said, hey, let me step back and listen else. I couldn't find my damn own top picking dealer because he had it buried.
Hey, Dan, oh yeah. Yeah, when you hear all that echo out there, you gotta turn your volume down just a little bit, and then you can probably pull it out.
I take the mic gain, turn it all the way back, and he still had it over halfway.
I ain't 10 more than that, dear. Yeah, anytime that down there, man. Oh, them boys, little driver. When they say they on the baby driver, they baby driver by putting out the one 10 to 20,000 watts out there, that'd be a baby driver.
I've been one of them doggone baby drivers that can put it back in my truck, eh?
Yeah, I would like to have that baby driver can be my regular box.
Besides, I was right that time where 911 had all them people coming out of different states and everything at the motel or at the aviation. I never seen so many big doggone coax. Thank God. What if doggone coax would be around my stomach and run inside out the whole man that had sitting on the trailer.
I did, oh yeah, that them fellas had them big key down stuff, man. That boy threw over 100,000 watts out there just for a little short key. And they had a guy come out out down the bayou, and he had a Suburban. He went, you say the hotel over there for aviation. Everybody was in the hotel. He went across the street in the parking lot, way across the street, and he was messing up the hotel, wasn't he?
Yeah, I bet he's been telling all that all these mobile radios out in the police cars.
Yeah, he might have, because everybody was inside the dining room talking, and all you can hear is him coming across all the intercom and everything, and had everything going haywire across the highway. And they had to send somebody across the street and let them know, hey, you gotta turn that thing down. He was in that Suburban. He was trying to talk back to Louisiana, there's homeboys down there.
Got that right, I had my pickup truck that time. Right, ain't too long there if I got that Ford Ranger. And them guys out there keeping suited down and keep me. Y'all better be quiet. There's two state trooper in here. They're looking real hard. You better not key out. They didn't key back up now.
Yeah, them guys, man, they got crazy watts out there. We play on these low watts, but them boys got them crazy watts out there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to afford the light bill for that.
Gas bill, to run them thing when they put them in the Suburban, to keep them cartridges going, man, with all them alternators and stuff. And the AC Sky, or whatever they call them thing. Woo!
You got that right. I seen a bunch of them out in but no. I couldn't afford to pay that doggone light bill for 1 month. I couldn't afford it.
I had them to burn one of my mobile radio up when I went to Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. And you had to go across a field, and them guys was testing and tuning across the field. As soon as we started going across that field, they started talking. My little radio started smoking. That radio was burnt up. They burnt that radio up. Old Core 25. I got it back working, but that's what them boys did to the old radio.
When it burned up first time, especially when you ain't got it plugged up and didn't have it on, them guys were coming through my radio. I said, why they coming through my damn radio? I ain't got it on. And I got back behind it, and they didn't have it plugged up. They weren't too far from the radio. Well, there goes my radio. That's dead.
Yeah, I didn't have mine on either. And we was going across that field, and they keyed that thing down and started testing, and that radio started smoking. And the other fella, he had an AM and FM radio. They kind of burned that on too.
Yeah, unfortunately, let me back off here. I keep hearing somebody keep keying in there trying to get in there. I had that 1961 call from old friend called Stop and Go. Catch you later. Appreciate it.
Hey, Dan, all right, crazy. We gonna put it on back. I'm back right.
going back down to 6. So you might not find nobody down there doing 45.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, well, I'm glad everybody came out, man. There's a big turnout out here tonight, seems like.
Yeah, the one don't ever say nothing. He's out here too, I know that.
410.
Breaker, this is Big Red. You got me?
Go ahead, Big Red, number 2. Go ahead, that number 2, Big Red.
Just have to make sure I'm good. Thank you, Big Red.
Yeah, Roger. Roger. Where you at there, Big Red?
26 westbound to Columbia.
10-4, 926 westbound towards Columbia. Okay, well, call that crazy man. And he always gives good radio checks there. He's right over there. He's got a special antenna for that.
10-4.
Crazy man, could you hear him? Go get back on crazy man.
Hey, I got a copy on that Big Red. I'm up here at the edge of Moe's Corner, man. I hear you say you're on the interstate, but you sound good out there in that mobile. Alright, that Big Red, take it easy, man. Watch that road. They call me Red Light over here at Moe's Corner. We back out.
I thought they called you Big Red too. I don't know, you got Big Red, Red Light. And Crazy Man says that 52 Mobile and 529 Mobile, all in 2s, you know, 5s and all.
Yeah, it's got me confused. I'm one of them, it's got me confused when I think we'll have to make a change.
Well, man.
Yeah, they got me confused too. Turn down. I think I'm gonna be number 3.5. DD. Hey, DD, I think I'm gonna be number 3.5.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, you got to watch that number 3, the Creek 3. Call him the Creek 3. He calls me DD and WD, and WD thought he was calling him WD or DD, and it was all messed up one night.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That's kind of why I threw that in there. That was too funny that night. He just comes up with his own little stuff, man. I'm telling you, that guy's a shame on a mess. You got that right. I call you number 5. Number 5, give him, like Fred Savage said, give him 5 upside your lips. Yeah, we call you number 5.
What is that? Come.
Someone out there trying to whistle. Sounds like they're missing some teeth. Come on. Alright, I got away. Sounds like you were whistling through a couple snags there. Yeah, a raggy whistle. Hey, 21, I got to tell you something later on. When you get off the video game and all that good stuff, I got something I need to tell you here later on. Just remind me.
I'll do it.
He won't. He can't remember that long.
Let's see, what was I supposed to remember? Okay.
Gotta have somebody to make him remember. He put do all the other things what he just said. Yeah, he gotta play that water game back. Then he said, okay, that's what I'm supposed to remember.
Then by the time I play it back and get ready to do it again, I don't know what it was.
Oh, he was doing a lot of paint chips when he was a kid or something. You need to back off something on that radio before you blow it. You know what I mean? We're modulating on that radio.
The house to get something and get it, walk in the damn door and get in the kitchen and don't know what I walked in there for.
Oh, I did that many times. That's normal.
Yeah, I gotta go all the way back out here to the shack, turn myself around like I'm doing the hokey pokey to remember it, then go back in there.
Yeah, you know what I call? What's that? Dr. Golden Years, sir.
Yeah, well I had a lot of fun in the 80s, man.
Every good years between 70s and 80s. That's right.
sound like you got about 10 socks on that mic.
I'm trying to tell him he's overdriving it. I ain't got no barefoot radio. I ain't can't overdrive nothing. There ain't nothing with a barefoot radio. Is that cleared up any? Mike King, you got that backed off a little bit? No, it's way down. Mike King way down. Is that cleared up any? Yeah, that very well ago sound like you're trying to jump through the speakers. I had a tiny little box back on. Did that help it out any? Yeah, I'm ready to bet what best you. Oh, what?
Yeah, that did clear it up quite a bit.
Just by turning the power back on. I ain't got the mic doing way down. That thing's like on 9 o'clock. Yeah, you got the radio opposite. You go down low, barefooted, you get bad modulation. You put a box on, then you get back clear. Right, how about that? Did that get even clearer? Yeah, that much better. Sounds good to me.
Cash me outside.
Cash me outside, how about that?
Oh man, that is just so extremely ghetto.
Ain't it, bro? You better hang around Darcy too long. Picking up what I'm putting down, player?
Yeah, 10 Roger. 10 Roger right on. No Dr. Phil getting down.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. It's like OMG.
I thought I heard you all back.
What you doing out there? You rolling around with a bushel of apples? Come on.
I'm not here in the house, but there's no boys over here like that. Where's my apples at? Is that really? What's up, man? I got some Johnny Gold for you. Well, mate. I will meet up with you tomorrow. Sometime I'll come meet up with you and grab your things, man. Okay, call me. I'll just get up early to it. I got my white truck. I'm putting some brakes on it. And I'll probably skip over to 45 now, but yeah, I guess I gave you a landline there. What time are you going to give you a buzz? Nah, I'm up early in the morning, man. You get up early? I plan on trying to go kill me old deer in the morning. What time do you get up in the morning? I usually get up about 4 or 4:15. Alright, well I'll meet you, and I'll be up around 5:30, something like that. So I probably can meet you around 6. I'll come to Goose Creek, it don't matter. Okay, well, you want to get them before or afterhand? Yeah, it don't matter. I'll be done around 11, 12 o'clock. We'll go eat Sunday dinner with her family, so we can do it around 11, 12 o'clock if you want to. I'll be up at Waffle House on 52. Yeah, I do breakfast there, but they hope you get some jerky, man. Yeah, I made some the other day, but it didn't turn out worth a crap. But I need to make some more. Well, I bet he didn't wash his hands. That's why it didn't taste too good. Well, I didn't soak my feet in the damn mayonnaise long enough. Too much guts in it there. Yeah, I didn't have enough guts in it either. It needs some testicles and intestines and all that. I needed more of all that. You don't need yours anymore, Crazy. Let me have yours. Okay. Hey, Rabbi, you don't have my landline, do you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. You don't have no landline. Get out of here. Well, he knows that.
Hey, red light.
Yes, sir.
I hate to break it up. I hate to bring it up, but you hear anything clicking or anything in there sometimes when he's talking?
Yep. Sounds like he's maybe underdriving it a little bit. I do. It's kind of breaking up after he's done talking, like it falls off.
Well, like he starts and it clicks, and then it gets louder, and then it clicks. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, I don't know, like a record skipping, you know, record when it skips and it's, you know, maybe a scratch on it. That's what it sounds like. Okay, just wondered.
From behind your light?
Yeah.
I don't know if you ain't got enough drive into it, or if you're starting up for power. I don't know. There's something weird going on now after you get done talking, like it clicks and it falls off or something. I don't know what the heck it's doing. Where are you down a little bit. How about that? Yeah, that's what it was, man. You started with it. Did it do it on your end too?
Sounded better that time.
I turned it down, down.
Sounded better.
You got a pig in yours.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Oh, you got that pig in it?
Pig?
You got a squirrel in it. Oh, shit. I hear a squeal. Squirreling pig, man. You want to hear me?
I can hear you there in 1961.
Yeah, you know, he sound like, you know, Radio 766 up there on the moon. His radio sound the same way. He got a lot of audio, and they be cooking, but nobody comes back and tell him they're doing it.
Yeah, I know. Well, a lot of times it's better not to tell anybody anything like that, because then you gotta, you know, they don't know, and then you gotta try to help them, and then they get mad at you. So I didn't want to say anything at first.
I'm out in 1960. Yeah, that's what I was telling all the time before. I said, you got a lot of audio, but there's something going on with it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you know, old-time radios, when you play the vinyl radios, or the record player, and it hit like a scratch, would pop like that, you know, and jump. That's what it sounded like to me.
You tell me he got one of them old microphones. He said, okay, did he get louder?
Bravo.
I'm running a brand new 636. I ain't started in 2 months. I don't know why I did that.
Well, you turned it down. You said it's working. It's working now.
Yeah, but the thing is, I haven't touched it in 2 months, and I'm running a brand new mic, so it's weird. I don't know, man. This antenna had to tighten it up, man. It gets beat up sometimes by these limbs and all. You never know.
Whatever you did, you said, okay, I turned it down. You said that a while ago. I turned it down. When you did that, it's not doing any popping now. So when you said, I turned it down, how about that? How about that? I turned it down. Well, that's what it is. So anyway, it's working good now. Everything's fine.
I got some super glue on it. It's good. Hey, leave it right there. Just leave it right there. You'll be good to go. What do you think about that, man? Like,
I got that breaker for 1961. It's your turn. Go ahead.
Hey, Red, are you still there? I know I heard somebody call my number, but I couldn't get back to him.
It was Fireball. No, he was out there earlier.
You still there? Hey, hold on, there's a guy talking. Hold on. John's house over there. The girls over there by that bridge got knocked down by that train that I went over to his house over there. It ain't too far from that. My God, what in the hell are them mosquitoes up? No, heck, I ain't going out there fishing.
Well, I don't want to sound superstitious or nothing, but hell, I ain't sure that the damn storm don't bring some of them mosquitoes with it. But, you know, hey, that probably sounds crazy, but I don't know. Sometimes when the storm blows through, there's a different kind of mosquito shows up.
Yeah, well, there's a suitcase.
Yeah.
That's why I believe I think they only had it planned and got a suitcase and everything. You want to pack a big suitcase and when that storm came through, we're going to take a trip.
Yeah, you need to travel to where they left from. You go to where the mosquitoes left from there, Roger.
You got that right. Now we're at a hand by a boat landing there. That's where the mosquitoes are.
Well, them jokers won't be around much longer, so you ain't got to worry about that too much longer.
You got that right.
Get out of here. 8:45.
Yeah, go ahead, number 3.
Hell, you doing out so early tonight, man?
Oh, I wanted to come out here and catch the gate, man. And all that good mess, come on.
Oh, man, you gonna be out? I need to show you something real quick. I need a part, man. You gonna be out for a little bit?
Well, I was getting ready to go in the house and take a shower, but give me a call in a little while. Tell me what it is you need, man.
I got it in a van. It's 2 little parts. I know you got some around. I'll pay for them, but I'm only about 3 miles from your house.
No, well, come on by, man. Show me what you got. We'll see what I can do.
There, shortly. And then if you got a copy, man, I'll give you that a little bit.
Kimbo!
How about at 45?
Yeah, come on, 21.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
10-4. Come on, bring your diapers with you.
I got them on.
21, you coming over too?
Yeah, I want to come over there and get some of those, what'd you call that, Acapulco Gold? I thought that was reefer, but I guess they got apples like that. I don't know.
You damn right. Bring that Acapulco Gold over here, would you, darling? Come on.
121 no stems, no seeds that you don't need. I can bark food. Hey, Star. Yeah, come on. Hey, you can call me tomorrow, man. I brought some of them back for you too, man. Hey, you brought some back. I saw this truck here last time. That piece of big truck bigger on ya. Well, I'm giving 45 some of the real life, but I came back Friday, but bought the good ones at John to go, but real real familiar with them. But I told you and Slowpoke I'll bring y'all some too, but I gotta give Libby some number 2 wife. I gotta get a hold of her, but I just want to get everybody before they get, time away, in age, start aging. Yeah, no doubt about it. Okay. Yeah, one time somebody was going around giving cherries out and strawberries out. Now you give them Johnny Gold apples out. Yeah, call me if you want to radio something like, I think Red Light's going to try to meet up with me about noonish tomorrow, 11:30. Okay, yeah, I'll be out there. I'll be on 28? Yeah, 10-4. Okay, yeah, well, as soon as I get up, man, I turn my radio on and I'll be reading the mail, and if I get in the mobile and have the radio on, I don't know if they'll have going to the house of worship, but I'm going to go down to that flea market tomorrow, so I have
I love me. Like I said, I'm gonna try to leave down there around 11:15, 11:30, hopefully. As long as we ain't got no big chase or nothing going on over there.
What range are you gonna be at? Like, what range are you gonna be at?
Yeah, like I said, I'll be at the hunting club down there running dogs. We're gonna be deer hunting tomorrow. And, anyway, I'll be able to talk to you from Cross out there. I should be able to talk to you.
If not, I'll just put you in the cell. I still got that card, I believe.
Yeah, I think my work too damn good. You might have texted me because I ain't got hardly no service out there. And probably got on the radio, but you can text me or whatever. We'll work it out.
Okay, dear. All right, dear soldier. I'm going to about the 4-5 hours. I'll catch you later, dear. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Get a deer for me, alright?
Yeah, 410. Oh, that radio is doing that thing again. When you got the box there about halfway?
Yeah, Roger. I got to turn a little bit. I'm going to hit a 45. I don't like turn that up in that neighborhood.
Well, everything's still doing that little intermittent breaking up, whatever you want to call it after you get done talking. I don't know what it's doing.
I'm under directly under wires right now. You got them corners on it,
I think it's the modulation. I think he needs to cut back the modulation a little bit. And it'll be just fine. Come on.
I'm turning everything down now.
I don't think that. I think you got a voltage issue, it acts like.
Just don't know. Stop getting excited and screaming. I ain't excited. I'm just high-powered man. Okay, well, turn the volume down on your voice. H636 ain't no knob. No, turn your volume down on your voice. On your voice, turn your volume down.
So that means you need to talk like this. Just shut your lips together.
Hey, just talking a little lower. So, okay, it's number 3. What did Johnny do? Don't go. That's number 3. What did Johnny do? Did you hear me? Hey, red light, is that better?
Yes, sounded good again right there.
Is that any different? I jumped something up. 45, somebody called you.
Try it again, T.
Audio, how about that? Audio.
Yeah, I didn't notice it that time.
I was under a lot of wires right there. Well, somebody says something working, I ain't touching, then, later on, I don't know, it's crazy, man. Sometimes I wonder where I'm at.
Yeah, it must have been. I don't know, it ain't doing it now. It sounds good again.
Hey, 45, somebody calling you.
He probably run out the shack. Three done blowed him out the building.
He went in there to hurry up and get in the shower.
Uh-oh.
45, you only got to bump up with me, man. Damn.
You'll power that thing up.
He's in there publishing his ring-a-thing. Nasty.
They will give him that golden banana, that golden apple. What? Yeah,
No, I was just in here putting the other radio back in line there. Hoping that he still has the gate running so I can hear it later, man. Anyway, man, I'm back out of here. I gotta go on number 3's out there. 45 in the creek, backing out.
I got it still on.
Yeah, you still trying to save more money,
It's still on there, 45, and that 987 screaming his head off for you.
Hey, 10-4 there, 987, come on in. Hey, 10-4, we're going to be rolling up that duck-bucking Acapulco gold there. Catch you later, man. 45 in this creek, and sitting right back. I hear you, man. I hear you. All right, now, I imagine number 3's out in the driveway, so I'm going to sign out of here and get out, but I'll see you. Bye. Bye-bye.
So how about WD, man? Did anybody talk to WD or heard anything?
He came in there last night talking to Crazy Man, and he's going to go down and get a ultrasound and look at see where they, cut that thing off of his liver, and ask him if they thought maybe it might start going back again, and he said he didn't know.
I had talked to him. He talked to somebody else. I didn't get to talk to him.
No. He's talking to you. He's telling you out there about it. And we both was talking to him.
That's right.
Whenever it was, he was talking about, let's see, that he had it done, and number 3 came over, and he had to go back inside and sit down, and then he's going to get an ultrasound, and because he cut it off his liver, and doing, different things.
Well, he's been in the hospital since then, so he went back in the hospital last
Yeah, but this was last night, I think. Last night there, or Thursday or Friday night, one of them.
Last week I talked to him.
Okay, alright. Well, I'll play the video gate back then I had on him.
Ready in case I was there 2 hours talking to you at the lake house today. I didn't get in there 2 hours, 8:30 o'clock.
Tenfold. No, they do that. I had one too. I had kept getting these real bad stomach aches, like real bad stomach aches in my stomach and my back. And I didn't know what it was, so they sent me down there and they did a, ultrasound of the stuff in your stomach to see if, if something's swollen up or swole up or whatever, how you say it, is in there, and then they, that's how they check. Yeah, Crazy Man artificially inseminated somebody.
Yeah, they swell up like that dog's thing, got that knot on it.
Crazy Man, is it hard to pull out?
Pull it out.
When it swells up?
It tears the innards out. Yeah.
So you're going to remember me, that's what you tell them?
Yeah, I don't remember that. Yeah, you gotta kick them apart. That's what you do, kick them apart.
Crazy Man would be running down the street backwards.
Yeah, I don't know what I've done that either. Getting sand on the Red Rocket. Now, them gnats flying all around everywhere. Old gnat builders have to have gnats rolling around that thing there. One thing they took out of me is gallbladder. Yeah, that's what you see.
You don't know what, you might be all hollow out inside.
Yeah. They going crazy, man, now. And you put a microphone to the belly, and all you hear is, hello. I key up for him. No, I ain't saying, you gotta get you a little bit more power over there, man. Just a touch more. Well, what you need to put the antenna higher. Yeah, you got big tall pine trees over there, and what's the excuse?
Crazy Man.
Yeah.
Don't you remember, that was you last night that saying that whenever your stomach was hurting, you couldn't hear good.
You know what, me?
Oh, whoever it was said that, and then they said they thought they had their thing up their butt there. I swear that was you.
No, I don't talk about my butt now.
No, somebody else was, you know, familiar with it. I don't know.
No, he stuck his tobacco. Whoa. He was backing it up.
Baby got back.
Nothing. Hey, 21, where can I find a 2x8 or a 5-pill or something like that? I'd rather have a 2x8. Do you know anywhere?
Well, that Babaloo, he said he makes them. I've seen him. I've been over there. He was building one when I was over there.
They pretty good? Until next week.
Well, talked to him in New Jersey on one that he had up there. Talked to him, you know, on the one he had over at his house, and you know, he gets out. He sells them on eBay. He Babaloo's-eyes it.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, but I didn't know.
I know. Well, damn it. Did he send you his telephone number?
Yeah, I got an email address from him.
10-4, yeah. I had to keep asking him to send me the... He had sent me his telephone number or something one time, and I don't know what happened, but anyway, he wasn't really sending it to me. I called him. I don't know how I did it, but anyway, so I couldn't find the number, so he emailed me and sent it to me. He wanted to text me with it, and I said, no, just send it on email, and he did. I got this little cheap flip phone, you know, from Cricket. I only pay $25 a month. I can do all kind of texting on it, you know, but I can't get pictures. You know, email or whatever, I don't know. But I can't, the kind of work I do, I've just destroyed so many phones. I used to have beepers and I would tear them up, you know, getting on different ladders and going down, tearing them off. They'd fall down and crush them on the floor. You know, even I used to have a radio back in the day and just lost those. So I don't want to spend $600 on a phone that fall and bust wide open. So that's why I just keep these little phones right here, and that's the only drawback. I don't, you know, to text it, I got to have like Star Patrol fingernails, you know, to punch them. You've seen those ladies in the 7-Eleven that's got those big long fingernails like a, I don't know what they got them. They have to reach over and push it with the middle of their finger, because they got this big long thing. That's what he's got.
Yeah, big witch's finger looking.
Yeah, he got them good though. They get good for picking his nose and all like that. Hey, Star Patrol. He ain't gonna answer me now. That made him mad. Done got a ball in this grill. Go ahead, 987.